What's up? I'm Winston from Parkway Drive from Australia. You're watching Groovey.TV. You.
Hey, this is Groovy. I'm here with Winston Parkway Drive here at Summit Music Hall, Denver, Colorado. What's going on, man?
Not much, just waking up, hanging out in my pajamas, you know? The normal thing you do just before you play.
Well, you were saying you're having a hard time adjusting to the time and everything, huh?
It's not that I'm having a hard time, it's that I'm deliberately not adjusting to the time. So I've given up, man. I've adjusted to the time so much, I'm like, you know what, I'm just running this tour on my time. So 4 a.m. gets lonely when you're by yourself, but who cares? I don't know. I'll play a show for breakfast.
Just plug in the old Xbox or something?
Pretty much, yeah.
So this show is totally sold out. Like, have all the shows been this crazy?
They've been pretty wild. They've been either sold out or close to sold out, which we really didn't expect. Like, we haven't played here in like 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Which is partly because we're lazy and partly because we've been everywhere else. So, but we were like, we didn't even know what the hell to expect. We figured people probably would have forgotten about us. So to have shows sell out is gnarly, especially like somewhere like Denver, which has always been so awesome for us. It's cool to come back and have it sell out.
Well, the new album is like so solid, though. I mean, you got to like, yeah, I love it. It's freaking rad. So, I mean, like, has that been driving attendance and everything? People really into it?
Not sure, but the new songs have been going really well. So I guess the reception has been really well. I guess really good, and it's been like, I guess, sales-wise and all that kind of junk, it's been the best album we've done so far. But you really can't tell how a record's going to go until you start playing those songs live. Right. And for these songs to like straight off the bat just go down huge, it's really, really cool. It's such a gamble to walk out and go, here's a new song, and you can kind of expect to just hear crickets. But for kids to sing along and just smash everything is rad, so it's cool.
That's awesome. So, I mean, honestly, this is my favorite album of yours. So what was it like putting this thing together?
It was good. It was really, really fun. It was a bit of an effort, but we wanted it to be an effort simply because we had a bunch of different ideas and different sounds and stuff that you hear on there, and we kind of just put it all into Matt Hyde's hands. Like, here's the approximate sounds we have from the pre-recording, and he was like, yeah, I can see what you're doing. We'll go ahead and do it, and brought all these people in with strings and stuff. And the weird stuff was a bunch of the stuff that we actually did on the pre-recording at Jeff's house made it onto the record, like that ting noise and stuff you hear at the start of Dark Days. That's actually Jeff just hitting one of his kitchen pots with a spoon. Dead serious. It's crazy. Like, and the massive sub drop at the end of that song is Jeff's as well. He punched one of his acoustic guitars and then just warped it all around, and we brought it in there and we did a bunch of stuff, and we're like, nothing's as big as Jeff punching the guitar, so I'll just use that. So it was pretty weird to be able to like have Matt go, yeah, that's good enough. We're like, okay, cool. We're semi-professional.
It's so awesome. So have you put out some videos on it? Yeah,
we put out Dark Days so far. We just did a new video for Wild Eyes, I think, and that should be out pretty soon, I think. Okay. We got some other plans, but we'll see. We're never really a massive video band just because, I don't know, we're always really awkward in front of camera. And for us, like, doing a video is the hardest thing in the world. That's the hardest part of the job. So it's fun, but at the same time, like, you play the same song for an entire day, and you get all crappy and sweaty, and like it's like playing a show to no one. So it's really, really awkward for us. It's just like playing the worst show in the world for an entire day. It's like Groundhog's Day of your worst nightmare rocking up at a venue. So yeah, but the Wild Eyes one was rad. We had a bunch of friends come, so it was cool.
I've never actually met anyone, like professional musicians, who actually like making videos. I mean, not one.
I've never talked to anyone about doing it, so I'm glad we're not alone, because like, we're always like, man, we must be the worst band in the world. So yeah.
Seriously, this is the 303rd video interview we've done. Whoa. And we've never heard anyone go, holy crap, I really like doing videos.
Yeah, I don't think anyone likes being in front of a camera full stop, and like, we can barely write our music, let alone I can have a recorded movie of us apparently playing our music at the same time. So yeah, give me stage any day.
You gotta do the mini film someday, you know, where you don't even have to rock out, you just like tell a story.
Yeah, that's it. You have a 3-minute song and you have 15 minutes worth of epic movie around it, epic B-grade movie. Yeah.
So what else you guys got planned for the rest of the year?
Tour, pretty much. Like, it's we said, yeah, let's slow down a little, and then all these dates popped up, and we're like, no, I don't think that's happening. But we have this, and then we go home for a little bit, and then we have Europe in the summertime, which is festivals and a bunch of stuff, which is going to be gnarly. It looks like the biggest shows we've ever played, kind of thing. So it should be crazy. Yeah. And
are they top secret, or can you name them?
No, we're playing. I don't even know. I know we're playing Download, which is pretty crazy, and we're in pretty gnarly slot on main stage as well, which is holding down like smack bang in the middle, which is pretty scary for us, but it's really awesome. So yeah, if you're seeing it, please come help us. We're nervous. And yeah, with Full Force, a bunch of other European festivals. There's so many other ones, and then in between them we've got a bunch of sketchy dates lined up. So I don't know, anyone who's seen the DVD and stuff knows we like going to weird places, so we've got some weird places in mind. places we haven't been yet, so places that we're really hoping we don't either get kidnapped or get lost in a war. So we'll see how we go.
So it's gonna be called the Weird Places Tour.
Oh, yeah, trust me, it is. Like, it's, I think people are going to see the dates and go, I hope they come back. So yeah, we had to turn down a few because we're like, I think that's a bit too close to the war zone kind of thing. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome. Woo. Death-defying concerts. Yeah. That's what we specialize in.
Congrats on that, man.
Yeah. I don't know if you can congratulate me when we come back.
I'll buy the first round.
Yeah. We'll see how we go.
All right, man. Well, unfortunately, you've reached the section of the interview where we ask you a bunch of stupid questions that we ask every band coming through town.
Good or bad, we don't know. We'll see how we go. Depends on the answers. So, yeah.
All right, your entire touring history, all over the world, what's the worst thing you've ever eaten?
Oh, you're talking to a vegetarian, so that's not really hard for me. Like, I just eat vegetables. But I'll...
Bad vegetables.
Yeah, bad. I'll put this one for the other guys. This is the worst thing I've seen. Okay. No. You know what? Our tour manager ate goat shit.
No way.
But it wasn't intentional. He we're on a day off, and our guitarist he threw like this massive cow pat at our guitarist and hit him in the head. So our guitarist ran back and picked up a bunch of goat shit and put it in his raisin bran and disguised it as the raisins. And he poured the raisins out the next day and started eating them, thinking that was just the raisins, and just ate a whole mouth of goat shit. So yeah, it was pretty good. We filmed it as well. It was fantastic. He was picking you out, going, "It tastes like grass. What's wrong with the raisins?" And yeah, it was goat shit. So there we go. Wasn't too happy.
Wow, that can't be big.
We might have a winner.
Well, yeah, let me know if that's a winner. So yeah.
We did that bull semen once though. So.
Oh. Yeah, that's close. Yeah. Oh, I'll take the goat shit, to be honest.
Yeah, so would I actually. Oh wow! Since that's the funniest freaking thing I've heard in a week. So,
thanks for reminding me about that. It's good. It's good to remind him every now and then. Hey, remember that time you ate goat shit? So, always ends in some embarrassment. So, yeah, him just not wanting to eat for a couple of meals.
Wow. Okay. Gotta cleanse the palate now because I gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taste.
If you had a time machine, what would you do with it?
Oh. Go back and watch him eat goat shit again. No, that's too hard. Yeah. I'll say that as a funny one. I'd love to see this planet without people, but I don't know. There's so many things in the past that would be awesome to watch, but yeah, no.
Too many lists?
Way too many. Come on, man. What would you do with a time machine? You said
I'd go forward. I'd go forward. That's what
I did. Yeah. I see. I always thought going backwards. Yeah. I'd go forwards. That'd be interesting, as long as I could get back. But I'd be interested in going forwards. Yeah,
back and forth for sure.
I've got a feeling that you go forward like 100 years, and it'd be pretty much exactly the same thing, except iPods would be like that big now, and that's about it. You know how like the 80s were like everything's going to be hoverboards and we're going to be flying around in cars, and it's pretty much exactly the same, except we have a different thing to listen to music onto, and that's about it. So yeah, you go 100 years in the future and we're going to have like iPod like things that stick in your ear, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, I'd go like Star Trek level, like 2400s or
something. Yeah, we'll see.
I'll let Matthew choose the next one. The last question of the interview is Geography. Are you ready?
I'm ready for geography.
Okay.
I don't know if I am ready, but
if he doesn't know this now, he'll learn it
on the tour. Right. Yeah. Okay.
What is it?
On the planet Earth, what country has the largest natural breasted women?
Whoa. Okay.
Natural.
Natural.
Yeah.
Oh, is this something I'd know? Like, is it fully just you wouldn't expect it? Or?
I would guarantee you probably toured through this country at some point.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus.
It's on an island.
It's on an island. Wow, that really cuts it down, man.
It's not your island, though.
I'll go for Fiji.
So good, but not even close.
Oh, really?
It's Wales.
Wales. Okay. I guess, yeah, maybe you wouldn't notice because you're distracted by the dental work, but it's yeah. Sorry, Wales. That was a really harsh thing to say. Sorry, UK.
We love you.
Yeah. It's Wales.
Yeah.
Never noticed that one, man. They can't see him through the rain or something. I don't know. It's jeez, I'm really putting my foot in it for the next Wales show. Next time we play to Wales, it'll be crickets. So, sorry, guys. I've just doomed this band in the UK straight up. But shit.
Just in Wales, you'll be fine.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this should just be the Foot in the Mouth podcast, huh?
You gotta just keep touring Wales forever.
Yeah, we got to win them back. All this time we've been trying to get that audience, and now we just completely blown it. We got to go back 1,000,000 times. Cool.
We love you, Wales. We really do.
Welshies are nice. Love the language you got there too.
Thank you so much for your time, man.
Thanks, Groovy.
It's Groovy up here with Winston from Parkway Drive, Summit Music Hall, Denver, Colorado. Rock on.
Yo.